Hi, this is Graham Jeacocke. It seems that everyone in the House of Commons, in Parliament, in the public, have suddenly lost their IQ, if they had a high IQ to begin with. Or maybe they've misplaced their IQ, just temporarily. I mean, this idiotic questioning of whether Boris Johnson was wrong for blaming Keir Starmer, when in fact Boris tried to address that issue when he was interviewed later on it. But here's the thing: politics and justice are two separate things. Justice works regardless of what political idea you belong to. Now, if the political parties that sit in the House of Commons and yap, talking about how to solve all these issues, they have a power struggle. They're trying to get elected, right? And those who are not elected are trying to attain that exquisite seat of power. Now, the fact is, if these bone idle, hypocritical men and women in the name of education had bothered their backside to just listen to what Jesus said. He said, love your neighbours regardless of their values, right? So when you have these two political parties trying to have cheap shots at the other side, right? You are working for justice. You are not working for your own personal gratification, like Charlie Harper does for sex. 2.5 Men. You see, people in politics are like that man whore Charlie Harper. Personal gratification of power. They don't care about justice. You see, if the political party had power, right, and the team who's questioning that political party, if they had worked together, like, I will illustrate it, like Christians sitting in a church who on the outside would have argued. You see, two people on the outside would conflict with each other, right, and go against each other. When they meet in church, they sit side by side trying to solve it. Now, if these foolish political parties, if they had just worked together, you would have had double the force to prosecute Jimmy Savile. But instead, you did it your way, like Frank Sinatra. And Frank Sinatra is dead. And so is Jimmy Savile. So all of politics is to blame. Politics is to blame because it teaches the individual that the only way to solve anything is for personal excellence and recognition. But justice is not about personal recognition. So get that through your heads. I would have sacked every politician if I had the power.